100 days to end the crisis in Southern Cameroon. This is the statement from Osih Joshua of the Social Democratic Front. He was elected as the flag bearer of the party for upcoming presidential election this October. And I am making this video to congratulate Osih Joshua because he is the second political leader in Cameroon to present a concrete vision and a plan for the people of Cameroon, and most particularly concerning the crisis in Southern Cameroon. And the first person who did it was Akere Mona. He presented a concrete vision that we can go through it and see how they are going to do it. Because many people keep on saying that we are going to end the crisis in Southern Cameroon, the conflict in Southern Cameroon. But when you ask the how, nobody is giving you an explanation. But today on TFA Talking Point, I'm going to explain to you how Osih Joshua of the Social Democratic Front, they are planning, or he is planning to end the killing in Southern Cameroon within 100 days if elected president of the Republic of Cameroon. The first point on how to end that crisis is he will set free all prisoners linked to the crisis in Southern Cameroon, or prisoner. And then the second thing is that he will call for an inclusive dialogue and impartial mediation, meaning everybody will sit on after setting free or releasing a political prisoner or prisoner linked to the Anglophone crisis. People like Seseko Ayo Julio will sit on a table together with him as president, and then they will negotiate and talk and dialogue. People like maybe all the leaders of Amazonia will come in, and the leaders of federation, those for federation in Southern Cameroon will also come in, and they will sit and talk. It will be an inclusive dialogue, meaning everybody concerned will be there on the table to talk about it. And then he said that what he will there will be the formation of a community police, a force to ensure safety and support. Community support, a support, a police that he will create, community police to enforce. So this one, I'm still doubting whether he is going to create or he is going to use by the police we are having, or he will be doing another recruitment front, maybe community. You go to any locality, you take maybe the vigilante groups to form police, or any strong person or any influential person or anybody that can do that duty perfectly. But that I still have some doubt on that. He talked about immediate humanitarian response for those in need, immediate humanitarian support for those in need. And this go back to what the government is calling the reconstruction of the north, west, and the southwest region of Cameroon, and also meeting the need of those who have maybe been pushed below poverty line and those who are hungry and passing through a lot. And then he talked about a safe return of internally displaced person to their homes. Safe return. If he withdraw the military solution and withdraw the military from Southern Cameroon, then the Amazonia will not be fighting anybody. So the place will be safe, and then the people will return back to their homes. And then he said he will ensure the safe return, meaning nobody will return and be punished or kidnapped or tortured again. He said reopening of schools with a guarantee, a security for our children, meaning he will reopen all schools. And then because he will replace and create a community police force, they will be in charge of a security in those schools, in those regions. And then we talk about a rehabilitation to heal our society, victim rehabilitation to heal our society. So there will be a rehabilitation center where maybe people will be transformed, their mentality will be transformed, people will be healed from the pain and the anger, the things they have seen and gone through. So these are the little plan and how he is going to solve the crisis in 100 days. The most important one there is the inclusive dialogue, where everyone will sit on the table. That is the most important part of it. And then setting all prisoners free. This one will also help reduce insecurity all over Cameroon, because when Anglophone prisoners, those who are linked to the Anglophone crisis, will be set free, the prison will be empty, and criminals now will return back to their prison, because President Paul Biya set nearly all of them free. in order to have space for Southern Cameroonians, innocent Southern Cameroonians in prisons. So these are the two important points there that I see that it can happen if he will be elected president of the Republic of Cameroon. But this video was mainly to congratulate him for giving to Cameroonians a concrete and a written vision, giving to Cameroonian and not just telling Cameroonian, because we are used in with this issue of, if you vote for me, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and then when you ask them all of them remain quiet. That is what I hold on to a barrister Remona, because he was the only one who came out with concrete points concerning the upcoming presidential election, how he will revise Cameroon and bring Cameroon back to a feat. And then Osih Joshua is coming now, the second, mainly focusing on the Anglophone crisis and many other issues. But I took the Anglophone crisis because TFA Talking Point is struggling by all possible means to create lasting solution and for the crisis in Southern Cameroon to end, because people are going through a lot into their early grave. People are being pushed below poverty lines, and people are unable to sit in their home. When you have peace, anything can be possible. But when you do not have peace, everything becomes very impossible. And that is why we hold on to the Anglophone crisis. So we are waiting for the next presidential candidate who will present a concrete solution on how to end the crisis in Southern Cameroon, or how to make Cameroon great again. Thank you very much for subscribing.